So over the summer I was cleaning my room and I was cleaning out this bin of things I had from my childhood, and a lot of them were drawings because I was always making when I was a child, but also one of them was this writing I did that said, the main focus of it was the fact that when I grow up I want to be a doctor or an artist who draws pictures of people's pets. And finding that was so funny. I want to frame it and hang it in my studio someday because it's just like the both ends of the spectrum, but that's, growing up, that's what I wanted to be. I was set on being a doctor for the longest time, and then in high school I decided I wanted to be an artist, but I think both for the same reasons. Like, I want to help people. It's all often stuff that is reused or I have found myself. So even across disciplines, in ceramics I'm using clay that I dug from the ground, and then in my paintings I'm making paintings out of materials that have literally come from the trash. These types of things I think are important because I'm just giving a new life to something that wouldn't be there without me, which is kind of an incredible thought that these things are on this earth because I put them there. And I think that in itself is so inspiring, because who, like, besides artists and people of that nature, who gets to say that, like, all these things are on this earth because I wanted them to be there. It's pretty awesome when you think about it. One artist that inspires me is Clary Stolte, mostly for her use of unconventional materials or unconventional framing methods, like just using paper or just using tape. Along with that, also Hugo McCloud is this awesome artist who explores kind of the masking of all the work he's done by covering the whole thing in aluminum foil and then cutting back away what he's done to show what's underneath. And he focuses a lot also on using post-consumer goods in his work, which are something I kind of relate back to my work, and trying to reuse things that wouldn't normally be used. Like, nothing makes you feel the way you feel when you're making art, so how could you ever stop doing this? Because it gets you like the best emotions on each end of the spectrum that nothing else could give you. And that's kind of how I know that nothing else could ever compare to this, so I can't really stop even if I wanted to.